Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this review I'm reviewing a set of darts that were sent to me by Paul Gillens from the Darts Performance Centre, and these are the Optimum Performance darts, and like a lot of the darts that are made for the Darts Performance Centre, they're designed by players, and these particular ones have been designed by a guy called David the Phantom Gill. He's a Winmore World Masters contender, and he's also the official photographer for the BDO. And with all the darts that they do, they have specific reasons for the shape and the grip, because obviously it's how the player wanted the design. And these are kind of like a bomb style shaped barrel, and these are 22 gram, and you can also get them in 24 gram, and they're 90% tungsten, and they retail for a very reasonable £24.95. So let's check them out. So the darts come in this clamshell style packaging. On the back it tells you a little bit about the guy that they've been designed for, and inside you've got a hard plastic tray, and the darts are fitted into a point protector, and you've got a set of two-tone polycarbonate stems and a set of standard shaped flights. So the darts are fitted with a silver point, and it's a kind of a bomb style shaped barrel. Got quite a nice shape to it actually, and as you can see it's got a mix of grip. At the front it's got a kind of a micro style grip. It's fairly grippy there, and then you've got a kind of a standard ring grip, and then on the rear it's a ring grip again, but it's got a little micro style grip on the top. To me, I think the nose feels the grippiest. Might just depend how your fingerprints catch on to the grooves and that, but I'd probably say it's a high medium level, or just about high medium. And as I'm a front gripper, obviously I'm going to be gripping it there, and it's a little bit chunkier around the middle of course, but I think it feels more comfortable on that section at the rear. So could be a dart that might be suitable for a rear gripper, but we'll see when I come to throw it. But it's a very nice shape, kind of a little bit like the Taylor Gen 3s, and there's your polycarbonate stems and standard shape flights. The darts are fitted with a silver 26mm point. It's got a tapered nose to the barrel, and on the nose you've got this kind of micro style grip which is 10.3mm wide, and then as you get towards around the middle it's a standard thin ring grip which is 12.7mm wide, and then you've got a ring grip with a kind of micro style groove on the top of it which is 14.9mm wide, and then on the end you've got a smooth section of 7.4mm. The length is 45.3mm and the width is 7.7mm. That one is 21.93 grams, 21.95 grams, and 21.98 grams, and the full setup as supplied is 23.82 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is a little front of centre, and with the supplied setup it moves slightly behind the centre point, and this is the balance with medium in between short, extra short stems and standard flights. first two were quite smooth, just not on target, but got a little bit of fishtail on the last one, but hit the target, so but I'm not sure if I would strictly call it a front gripper's dart, but it's not too bad there, gripping it at the front. I think the point's a little bit short for me though. Obviously that's something you can change. But fairly smooth for most of them with my front grip. I'm going to try the middle now, so obviously the barrel's thicker around the centre, and I think it's certainly better balanced there in the fingers, but we'll see how it flies. A bit slippy that one, I don't know why. My fingers feel a bit sweaty. But definitely best balance around the centre. Maybe just slightly smoother through the air as well than it was from the front. But I suspect it's that's probably going to suit ray grippers best, but whether I can throw it from the ray is another matter. So I'm going to try the ray now, and it feels more comfortable there, but I expect this is going to go all over. Not as bad as I was expecting. I think it's actually flying smoother from the ray, but just feels more awkward for me. No spin at all from the ray, which is quite unusual for me. Usually spin it a lot when I try from the ray. Just can't get on target though, but definitely feels more comfortable there. Yeah, I've got that last one right. So, typical, my usual miss of a 180, but I don't think it's too bad from the front for me, but I don't always get on with tapers. Sometimes it just depends on the barrel itself, but that's not too bad. But I wouldn't say it's strictly a front gripper's dart. It feels to me more like a middle and rear gripper's dart, because the balance in the middle is quite nice, but then you would expect it to be because of the shape. But it feels more comfortable gripping it from the rear, and I suspect it's for rear grippers that like a kind of a front weighted bomb style barrel. But I couldn't really throw it that great from the rear, but it was actually quite smooth. It just wasn't on target. But from the front sometimes I got a little bit of fishtail, and sometimes it spiraled a little bit, but wasn't massively a problem. It only happened on a few darts. Generally it's quite smooth, but from the middle, like I say, definitely feels the best balance. So it could be one of them darts that could suit any style of grip, but maybe one that you have to try yourself, but I think definitely middle and rear grippers, it's probably going to be a good one for you, but some front grippers might get on with it. The grip itself, at the front, I quite like the grip at the front, but around the middle though, it's kind of, I don't know whether it was because my hands were getting a bit sweaty. Sometimes it felt as if it was slipping just a touch, so it could be just me, I don't know. But it's very nice shape, and for 25 quid it's very reasonably priced, so well worth checking out. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.